Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 63 of my New York City Wrestling series for TEW 2016. So this is Rush Hour, and we are at the start of 2021. This is, of course, week 2, January, and we've got our first big show of the year. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so we start off with Bret Heartbreak cutting a promo on his upcoming match with Hijo de la Guila Americana, which gets an 84B+, gets the show off to a strong start. Basically, Bret Heartbreak is addressing some rumors that are around the main news outlets in Mexico at the moment. And he basically says that Aguila Americana is going to be leaving NYCW, and that he's disrespectful because this company took a chance on him, brought him to America, after his name basically represents. And now he's going to be leaving the company and taking his talents to south of the border, or that is who he is currently linked with. So yeah, interesting little storyline brewing here. Of course, I mean, without the storyline purposes, south of the border have actually put an offer in for Hijo de la Guila Americana, so looks like he'll probably be leaving, which is unfortunate. But it's all good. It's all good, in theory. The match itself gets an 87B+, that's really good. Okay. In an exceptional match, Bret Heartbreak defeated Hijo de la Guila Americana in 20 minutes 1 second by pinfall with a heart attack. During the match, we also had Charger Siaki run in and attack Aguila Americana. So an interesting interference run in by the newer guy on the roster, Charger Siaki. Interesting. What could that be a part of? Anyway, really good opening match there. Nice 87B+. We then go straight into the Tri-State Regional title match, which gets a 79B. In an exceptional match, Bear Bukowski defeated Animal Harker in 1958 by submission with a bear trap. Bear Bukowski makes defense number 2 of his NYCW Tri-State Regional title. Okay, so Animal Harker and Bear don't seem to click and are made for an awkward bout. And Bear Bukowski is getting better at his gimmick. He's also improving in performance skills as well, which is awesome to see. That's a really good rating considering it made an awkward bout. Okay, so we then go into a 94A. It's a 6-man generic promo. We got the face team here, consisting of El Mitico, Emmanuel Bryant, and Froshaw. They're just backstage, kind of discussing their game plan tonight. They've got a big 6-man tag match up next, and all three of them are looking for the win tonight because they want to gain some momentum going into the new year. The match itself gets an 82B. In an exceptional match, El Mitico Jr., Emmanuel Bryant, and Froshaw defeated Charger Siaki, Graham Gorman, and Logan Wolfsbane in 10-10, when Froshaw defeated Graham Gorman by pinfall with a sure thing. And Graham was off his game. El Mitico obviously carrying the match with the 86 in-ring performance there. Yeah, not too bad, to be honest. Happy with an 82B. El Mitico Jr. is improving in technical skills, and Charger Siaki is also improving in technical skills. Okay, so then go to the cooldown match, which gets a 68C+. In a decent match, El Serpiente and Savage Tiger Jr. defeated Freedom Fighters in 953, when El Serpiente defeated Freedom Eagle by submission with a boa squeeze. In terms of in-ring work, El Serpiente was head and shoulders above everybody else. As I mentioned, it was a cooldown match, no worker improvements, and El Serpiente shone in this match. So yeah, I decided to put War Peace and Freedom Eagle together, and we're going to call them the Freedom Fighters. I did have another name for them, but I decided to just go with the I think it's alliteration with the F's there, Freedom and Fighters. So yeah, I think it works. Free Entertainment will probably be no more. I haven't actually disbanded the tag team yet, but we might actually let Gary the Entertainer go. He might be able to get a job with another company, hopefully. He's still young, but I don't know. I don't really use him. I don't even job him out, to be honest. So it's a bit unhealthy having him in. And I've also brought in another guy, of course, that you guys kind of saw last episode. He hasn't actually got a match on this card, but we will definitely be jobbing him out in the future. I've actually forgotten what his name is, but anyway. So yeah, nice little 68C+, the debut of a new tag team. Good stuff. Okay, so we then have an 86B plus freestyle angle. Basically, Midnight Prowler attacks Marv Statler backstage before his match against Dean Waldorf. So yeah, basically just Prowler beating the shit out of Marv Statler because of the tensions that have been going on with these guys recently, and yeah, Prowler just he wants to make it a true one-on-one match against Dean Waldorf tonight without Marv Statler possibly interfering. So yeah, good stuff. Nice solid rating there. Happy with that. I think that was actually rated on Marv's overness as well, so pretty solid. I think he's earned like a B minus. The match itself gets an 83B plus. Nice match, to be honest. In an exceptional match, Dean Waldorf defeated the Midnight Prowler in 25 minutes 18 seconds by pinfall with a Waldorf salad toss. Yeah, not much else to really say. Dean gets a nice win there. Awesome. Okay, so we then go into a 99A star. A little bit odd that that's not actually a 100, but that's all good. And yeah, just Ernest cutting a promo. We're going to have a rematch of last event's main event, which was of course these two in a singles match. They're going to be in a ladder match up next, so hopefully it does better. I think I lowered the time by about 5 minutes, so it's going to go for 25 instead of 30. But yeah, Ernest basically just says, Marsh Stranger, you've got this ladder match, the start of the new year. What makes you think that this year is going to be any different to the way you ended last year? There's no way you're winning this Empire title off me. So, yeah, get ready to be destroyed by Ernest Youngman. The match itself gets a 94A, which is a shit load better than the 79B they got last episode. So yeah, in an exceptional match, Ernest Youngman defeated Marsh Stranger in a ladder match in 25-10 when Ernest Youngman retrieved the item. Ernest makes defense number 3 of his NYCW Empire title. Once again, we get the lack of psychology, but that's all good because the match was a lot better. Ernest got a 95 in-ring performance and Stranger got a 92. So a really solid main event, 1 point off an A star. I'm happy with that. Overall show rating gets a 91A. Apparently we used the Midnight Prowler a little bit too much, which is fair enough, I suppose. He did have a 25-minute match and then a 6-minute angle as well. But yeah, really good show to start off the new year. I'm happy with that. So we'll go Ernest and not Emmanuel. We want Ernest. We'll go Marsh Stranger. Who else can we go? We'll go Bret Heartbreak, I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Bret Heartbreak. I mean, everybody hates him at the moment. We'll give these two guys hugs. Please, pleased, and pleased. Okay. So that was good. That was a good show. I'm happy we kind of improved. Season's beatings was... I mean, we still pulled I think it was a B plus overall. But I felt like the main event definitely ruined it. And I'm glad we've redone the main event. And it's done quite well, so... It's solid. Okay, so apparently Ole have offered Cosmic Rider a contract. He's very, very good, Cosmic Rider. He's quite old. He's over because he was with South of the Border for quite a while. Yeah, he was with them for about 3 years. And we'd actually brought him in. Some of you guys might remember. I think it was for a Gang Wars main event. The 3-on-3 match. We brought in the 3 Mexican guys from Ole. But that's also pretty cool. Rush Hour has now improved in importance, and it's now an above average event, which is awesome to see. I think we've probably got over half of them. Yeah, about half are now above average events in importance, so that's pretty cool. We made just over 100 grand last month as well. I think I might have run 2 shows. Oh wow. Okay, so we're up to 56 C minus importance in tri-state region and 58 popularity as well. And we finally cracked 30 popularity, which is E plus in the New England area, and we're up to 29 importance there as well. Okay, so Matty Faith has morale issues because I didn't use him, so we're gonna have to give him a couple of grand. There we go, he's happy now. Aguila Americana has issues, but I'm not really going to be too fussed about that, to be honest. Because, as I mentioned, he's leaving us. Well, he's not leaving us yet. He's just got an offer in, as you can see. So south of the border, 7,500 per month. He also works for another company. I think it's CILL in Mexico. I mean, his popularity is not that great, to be honest. Like, he's 50 D pluses pretty much everywhere, except for New England and Tri-State, of course. I guess that might have some bearing on him going there. Maybe, I don't know, probably not, to be fair. A little bit disappointing because I was I kind of like this guy. He's quite young and very good, so yeah, that does suck a little bit, but, you know, I'll get over it. I'm surprised they didn't come in for El Mitico, to be honest. So yeah, all good. Happy days. 3 defenses there for Ernest Youngman. We've got 3 defenses for the franchise players and 2 defenses there for Bear Bukowski. We've finally got the storyline back up to a 94A, which is probably the reason why that match actually did so well. 83B plus for the tag titles and 82B for the Tri-State Regional. Anything else to go over? Okay, so yeah, the Freedom Fighters are our newest tag team, and finally got the 2. It's weird because their first ever match, they automatically always get 2 experience, but from then on it's always 1 increases, if it's 1, sorry. Their finish is going to be the Ballista. I don't really know why I made it the Ballista. I guess it's just a weapon of war. So yeah, pretty cool. Give an auto push here. Matty Faith is up in mid-card, which is weird because he hasn't had a match in like a month. Oh, Bear Bukowski dropped back down. That's not good. Yeah, so Brett London, he'll be the new jobber. I think we'll let Gary the Entertainer go. Although he's only on 230 an appearance. I just don't know. He's only 26 popularity. He's pretty good. He is good. I haven't really utilized his entertainment skills early on, and I really should have, which is kind of unfortunate for him, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, he does have a strong friendship with Freedom Eagle and Logan Wolfsbane, so I'll probably have to keep him around. He's also an extremely positive influence for the locker room, so I'll keep him around, I suppose. I don't know if he'll ever do anything, though, to be fair. So yeah, let's have a look at Marsh Stranger's popularity now, because he's had 2 pretty big matches. He's an 87B+, that's probably... he's kind of been around that for a while, so... yeah, it's pretty good to see. Hopefully Ernest is an A at the moment, that'd be nice, after that match. Yeah, 89A, good stuff. Hasn't really been... yeah, he was... about a year ago he was an 80, so... good stuff, good stuff. Let's have a look at War Peace. I think his skills have improved a little bit so far. Of course he needs heaps and heaps of work. But I think he definitely... he's got some in-ring skills that he could actually do something decent. He's also got really good selling and stamina for a guy his age, which I think is kind of massive, especially if he's going to be a jobber for a few years. So I'm happy with him, I really am. He's got 17 popularity in New England, 14 in the Tri-State region. Yeah, I'm happy with this guy, I really am. He's only on 90 downside a month with 130 per appearance for 10 years, so yeah, solid. I like his mask as well. Yeah, interesting. Cool. Okay, anything else I really need to go over? Have a little look at the creative meeting. Ross, Julius, so the franchise players are literally the actual franchise players, which is surprising because Ernest Youngman is a beast and he's got better popularity than both of them, I believe. Let's have a quick look here. Yeah, so 79 in the Tri-State and an 85 B plus, which has been the same forever, I think. Yeah, he was pop capped. I was correct when I said that many episodes ago. Aguila Americana is number 4, so he'll be leaving us. It'll be interesting who actually takes his place in this list. And then we've got Marsh Stranger. Oh, actually, it'll probably be Dean Waldorf. He'll pop in to number 5. Yeah, Marsh Stranger. Good to see him there. He's very good in the ring. B plus psychology, so I don't really understand at all why I get that lack of psychology. Even for a 25-minute match, that was 25 minutes, 82 psychology, and 83 B plus, so it's just really odd. The next big things, Gary the Entertainer, Roby Uno, Chevy Ferreira, and War Peace. War Peace once again on the hot prospects as well. We've also got Fro Shaw, who's actually doing really well, as you can see by his in-ring skills. Yeah, we're going to have to push him soon. I would like to hold off as long as possible for like a decent push, but I am starting to slowly push him as it is. As you can see, he's already a 71 C plus in Tri-State. So yeah, he's with IPW as well, which is good because it's probably where a lot of his improvements actually coming. He's the tag team champion over there. Talk the talk. Peter Michaels actually won Announcer of the Year, so that's really cool to see. Yeah, he won Announcer of the Year, beat everybody else. That was our only award that we actually won. Showstoppers. Yeah, oh, that's interesting that froze there. That's odd. I suppose it's more to do with star quality and charisma and basics and stuff like that. But that's cool. That's actually cool. Or is it more to do with... I don't know, I don't really think it's flashness, but could be, could be. Ring Generals, yeah, they're pretty much the same. I don't think they've really changed over the years. Who's hot? Again, you know, kind of expected, although also Piense at the top of the list is a little odd. I haven't really been doing too much with him recently. Who's not? Roby Uno, Graham Gorman, Time Decline, Nobody, and the Hidden Gems. Yeah, I don't know. Solomon Gold's really young, so I was thinking about bringing him in. He's pretty decent, to be fair. As a heel, of course. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Possibly. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap the episode up for now, I suppose. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're a new viewer, or if you aren't subscribed to me already. That'll keep you up to date with all these episodes coming out in the future. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.